Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Iwaki. Welcome back, we can see more of it than usual, to the beautiful city of Waterdeep, as we are here at the start of our levels 1 to 20 campaign, The Vales of Vecna, starting with Waterdeep Dragon Heist, that wonderful adventure, and we are in the thick of it. The Zentarum and Xanathar's guild are at each other's necks over the theft of some artifact from the Xanathar's guild lair, and the adventurers have been brought into that mystery and those troubles through their connections to the son of the previous Open Lord, Neverember, Rhaenyra Neverember, and they are going to search and find out what is going on in this city and get the streets back to peace. Huge shout outs to Ardan and everyone over at the Law Right. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a fantastic session. If you're able to, please sit around and enjoy what's going to be happening here today with our slightly slimmed down cast here. We're missing Patch and Josh today, unfortunately.
I have been working out. Thanks, John.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. Josh, my simulacrum Josh for D&D melted. But, you know, spring has sprung. What you going to do? The cherry blossoms are out. The simulacrums are melting. Spring is in the air. And
the simulacrums are melting. It's like the sky is gray. The simulacrums are melting. The simulacrums are melting.
This is why he never let out the sunshine. He'd keep the dark the whole time.
Isn't that the plot of Frozen 1?
Sorry, he wanted to do Hanami. He wanted to get his Chuhai and do his Hanami, and he just melted in the Tokyo sun. I'm sorry.
This is what kindness gets you, John.
That's exactly what happens in Frozen 2.
So yes,
the tank is clean. The tank is clean.
Yes, porn out for GM Josh, but not too near any simulacrums, because that will also affect their physical stability. Right, okay, thank you for the follow. As our friend Turbo KKV has over there, if you want to jump into the giveaway, we have goodies from Troll Lord Games, a voucher for their digital catalogue to give away. You can get yourself some awesome Castles and Crusades stuff, so jump in on that if you're not already. And we are going to kick things off here. Let me recap, especially because Cricket and Celeste were not here last time to witness what was going on, and we'll be catching up with what they were doing with a little extra ace on the side to today's session. But yeah, let's jump into what was going on. So welcome in everybody, and let's get going. Now, Syrinscape says loud. Is that loud? That looks loud. Chill.
It looks loud.
It looks loud. I'm looking at the graphic
Here's
equalizer.
somebody who looks loud.
graphic equalizer bars. Graphic equalizer bars. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, because I've got my headphone level set in perfect for me. But how is it for chat? Chat, how is that? How is that Syrinscape level of the music? Okay. Give us a yell if it's ever too loud. We can sort that out. No problem.
So you hear some old lady say in church, like, them people look loud. Like this.
Right. Cheers.
You're from down south would actually say that, though.
You know, like, I'm trying to be smart.
I've been there.
Hey,
I've been in Nashville. I've been in Tennessee.
Hey,
I've been in Memphis.
My high school classes for the new year kicked off today. This morning, I had a double class with first graders and third graders, and some of them definitely looked loud.
Is that like 16-year-olds and is that like 15-year-olds and 17-year-olds?
Yeah.
Oof.
No, it's great. It's a good school. It's a good school.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, they're good. They're good luck.
I miss it so.
And they're an active bunch as well. It was like, what? How was your spring break? And I was like, they had these school trips, and like some of them went to Thailand, and some of them went to France. It was like, Jesus,
what?
Go in. So in this economy,
that's awesome.
These gasoline prices.
In this economy,
I know they're doing all right for themselves.
When the yen is this bad, actually shocking.
Right. Okay. So, yes. My son in Australia was like messaging me. He's like, do you send me the same amount of like living expenses every month in yen, because it's getting less and less in dollars? It's like, oh yeah, sorry, probably should get some.
Gotta do that transfer rate.
Right, exactly. Okay,
they're sending AUDs.
So, okay, everybody, we are going to jump in here. Last time, Ace and our other friends, sorely missing today, took to the rooftops in search of the Nimblewright, that the one that had been gifted to the Temple of Gond had created as a friend for itself, but had then gone AWOL, run off, and done a fireball in Trollskull Alley, and caused a lot of problems for our adventurers, and more problems for others. But they followed using the device that the Nimblewright had constructed to find its kin, and were shocked to discover that the Nimblewright that had caused the fireball is hiding in Dante's parents' villa, right near Trollskull Alley. They snuck in through the stables and walked straight into the middle of a battle. House servants slaughtered, childhood friends and role models lying in their own blood in the ballroom and dining room and kitchen. They launched into a fight against Zentarum agents in the household, defeated 2 thugs downstairs, quickly made this Syrinscape is too chill. Hang on.
I thought it was somber. I thought we were going for somber.
I'm imagining like someone with like one of those like metal bowls, like spinning like the thing around them. Yeah.
I was talking about with the strings, and they used it. It's called something. It's called like the creepiest instrument in existence.
Theremin?
No, it's not a theremin. No.
It's like chimes, right?
Those kind of things. I know those things, right? Yeah. No,
soundtrack.
So this is my the equivalent of dog with squirrel. This is like the DM's like talking. Yeah, exposition, Syrinscape. Okay, sorry. So. We followed our adventurers as they battled their way upstairs to the 2nd floor where the family bedrooms were, and they again found Zentarum agents battling against the household guards who were beleaguered and badly injured already. They leapt into the fray and swiftly defeated the Zentarum and found their leader, a particularly burnt fellow, for he was indeed the one that was seen stealing an object from the dead gnome that was going towards our adventurer's bastion and creeping away from the crime scene in Trollskull Alley that they had been looking for. They confronted him, and he shouted all sorts of things about how it was fruitless to attempt to thwart the plans of the Lord of Secrets, and then he leapt past, shoulder barged his way through with a lucky roll from me, the barricade of Dante's father in the guest bedroom, and then, much to Patch's character's despair, we realized that he had used a teleportation circle as the arcane sigils flickered and faded on the floor, and he disappeared to return to vex our players another day. Meanwhile, before our adventurers leapt to the rooftops in search of this creature, which had also fled the Pisano villa, I'm afraid. The device showed that it was no longer there when the battle had subsided. Meanwhile, Cricket and Celeste had been pulled away towards the docks down in the south of the city because Cricket had been accosted as they left the Temple of Gond by Bonnie from the Yawning Portal, sent by her kind of patron, godfather, Durnham, the ex-adventurer, who kind of looks after Cricket, especially after the mysterious situation where her ex-adventuring party disappeared into Undermountain beneath this vast city, and Cricket had appeared back in the village outside that she had connections to and had helped out so much in the past, in an explosion that corrupted crops and animated scarecrows and terrified the villagers and gave us the delightful hairless crickets that we have today with their strange markings and weird pupilled eyes. We heard that another member of Cricket's adventuring party that had disappeared in the Undermountain had appeared and been found in the docks, and Bonnie had whisked Cricket and Celeste away to see just what's going on. And we are going to jump into today's session and join the two of them as they arrive at the docks, and Ace will arrive shortly after, having dealt with all of that drama at the Pisano Manor. I mean, Drama is a daily thing there, surely. Going by Dante. Just dueling,
It's Tuesday.
sibling duels and all sorts of things, yes.
You steal my cookie. I challenge you to a duel.
Imagine they're like dueling with like baby bottles.
Absolutely.
Crayons at dawn.
Oh, God.
Fantastic.
We nap at noon.
So we will be jumping in there after this wonderful intro from our friend Patch at QuestJunkies, and we will kick off today's Veils of Vecna. Welcome back. Okay, actually not this one. I want to go to the one with the map over here. Okay, here we are, folks. So, welcome back. Now, Cricket, Celeste, you were led by Bonnie, quickly just dashing through the streets. You made your way towards the yawning portal, and assuming that Bonnie had been sent by Dernan to fetch you and take you to him there, were slightly surprised when, as you're passing the towers and the high walls of Waterdeep Castle, there to the northwest of the yawning portal, you veered off around the edge of Waterdeep Mountain and towards the docks of the less used, kind of run-down area of Mist Shore on that far west end of the docks that you can see there. Mist Shore itself being actually beyond the inner defences and the sea wall that crosses the bay that you can see in the map there. So that far left corner. Oh, there's a crystal for Celeste. Thank you, Aritis. Cricket still has 2. Celeste still has a wild magic search as well. Let us not forget that. Importantly. And so you just go dashing through the streets, and you go winding through the warehouses, and the smell of the kind of fetid waters of the docks and the fish and all of that industry comes wafting stronger and stronger as you get closer. It's winding on towards evening, a beautiful sunset that we have in the overlay here, as you're making your way down towards the deep water harbour of this fabulous city. And Bonnie quickly leads you towards Mist Shore, and you start to see the building starting to thin out as you get towards the edge of the water, and you can see a couple of city watchmen there leaning on spears, looking out over the edge of the docks and into the waters beyond. But no sight of your friend, Cricket. Immediately, you rush up to the city watch with Bonnie showing you the way, and she's like, "What happened? I told you you were fishing them out of the harbour." And the watchman turned out and said, "We tried, but as soon as we did, she started screaming something rotten and wouldn't stop until we put her back in the water. She's still moving. Look," and he points out, and there's like a little sandbar where the tide is kind of going out a bit here, down below the kind of slimy, seaweed-coated stones of the dockside here, and just the smell of low tide is very strong in the air, and you can see, Cricket, the very recognizable form of your friend. dark skin and kind of tousled hair, even more like matted and kind of clinging to them from the, just from the water of the docks there, just kind of moving up and down with the surf as it comes in and out, and rolling over from time to time to just face first in the water. And like Bonnie's like and reacts as that happens for the first time when you arrive, and the guards are like, "Oh, she'll be right. Look, watch." And the water ebbs out again, and she just rolls over, and you can see her eyes are open, and she's like mouthing something slowly, but no sounds coming out, and she's seemingly unaffected by the water as it rolls over her. What do you do?
I like exactly none of this.
The music's not helping either.
Good. Then I chose the right one.
But I recognize my friend, even if she may not recognize me. No, I'm realizing, but I'm probably not thinking about that at the point. And I'm going to just bolt for her.
Well, allow you to do that more directly here as we switch over to a beautiful Shea Pico map. There you are.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already here.
Sorry, please hold your horses. Just a second.
All right.
You will. That's where you will appear. From stage northeast.
I'm cool with it.
So you're a little elevated where you are there, Cricket. You can, and the two of you can see your friend out there. And sorry, I forgot to mention it. Mistshore is living up to its name today. There are times where it's perfectly clear and sunny and nice, but there is this kind of chill, silvery mist just kind of rolling off the sea and making it kind of hard to see Henna in the water down there.
Okay. I mean, I will probably I will be bolting towards it, but I think as I get closer, it's very, very obvious that something is very wrong with this.
Yes.
As I get closer, is there anything about her that I notice that's very different besides the obvious?
You leap over. You're just gonna leap over into the soft, kind of muddy sand there.
Yeah,
and just you make your way through those, broken. There's some like pots and some fishing gear and stuff. There is a little bit of a beach before the actual water hits there, even at high tide, and you start making your way through that detritus there, towards. And are you splashing into the water?
That's the best way to reach her. Then I would be.
Yeah, the direct line is through that water there, just before there's that little spit of sand out there in the water. The first thing you notice, there's this kind of weird, kind of oily sheen on the water, which wouldn't be unusual in modern day docks, but in this time and this age, it's not such a common thing. But it doesn't burn or anything, but
it just makes my clothing even more gross.
And as the waves crash against you, your robes are just kind of like being plastered against your feline form there.
Very skinny frame.
Yeah, exactly. And as that wave comes in, it rolls Henna over again once more, and you see the angular face of the dwarven rogue that you knew and had gone on so many adventures with. They don't have their trademark, light hammer and sling that they were always using. Nothing like hanging, no thieves' tools hanging from their belt or pouches of little gizmos and powders and things for getaways and the things that you had become so accustomed to associating with her. But you notice the eyes as you get closer. They were open and just like looking up at the sky as she rolled over before. You jump down and you see something that pretty much has only ever been described to you. I'm not sure you would have really had the chance. Maybe in a, like those old, very kind of smudged and like artifact covered mirrors that they have, like more like polished glass than actual like mirrors that we think of. Maybe you had glimpsed yourself in something like that at some point.
I don't think I would have. I think someone had told me because it's not always there.
Just been told.
I've been told that this is what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay. And you see it very clearly for the first time as Henna has those same multiple pupils in her eyes that you have. Now, let me see, dear friends, if I can share that with you in this beautiful art of ours from Emma. There, can you see see what the multiple pupils look like?
Is this on stream?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on stream.
Oh,
a second.
okay.
And they're kind of just floating around in there.
Who's this guy? Phoenix? That's a big cat. I just said big cat.
Just
That's probably
so you
life
can-
size.
so you
Oh, I
can
see what you mean about
so
the
you can see the
pupils.
eye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's creepy, dude.
I mean, cricket.
Yes.
I don't think I've never like thought about it.
Yeah, she
It-
has
it-
a
The
little
funny
bit.
thing is, I was gonna ask
has
if the
too many
oily
pupils.
substance was anything like how your magic looks, because you always describe
I
it
was
as
wondering
like
that too.
this cracky, oily
As-
kind of thing. It's like,
Well, as Celeste is up on the docks, because Celeste is arrived with cricket. Ace isn't arrived there, but you see Cricket reacting to the water as she splashes in Celeste, and you look closer. Are you jumping down as well, or are you staying up high?
I look like a giant lava monster. I understand that. I am part tree, and that is icky water. And I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I might. But I will still send you help. My little
Just
bat friend
thumbs up
that
from the shore.
normally,
Mhm.
like, I'm here supporting you morally. They can help you physically though, and the little bat that I have, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna need plan B. Kind of crawls down. So he's gonna glide down and kind of land like
Oh,
on your shoulder and just be like, all right, what are we doing? There's your little helper. I'm like, I'm with you in spirit, buddy.
So excited. He's never landed on my head before.
Okay. And
The
Celeste.
friend that brought us your Bonnie,
Yes.
did they leave when we got to where the guards were?
No,
or-
she's with the City Watch, like concerned, like what's happening here. She didn't
Okay.
know Henna and the other party members of Cricket, but I think she just wants to see what's happening, and you know what is this, and she's probably going to report to Dernan when
This is
once
weird
this happens.
AF. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now,
I wanna
Celeste,
keep
to
an
answer your
eye
question,
out.
sorry, because you're reacting to Cricket in the water and looking at worrying about the water yourself, it does remind you of the essence that oozes from Cricket from time to time. Oh, Winter's Tales raiding in as well.
Whoa.
AJ, how's your good self?
Welcome, guys.
Welcome in,
I'm
everybody.
horrified. Welcome.
I also got an inspiration before we start this madness. I saw it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you. I'm gonna see it. I see it. We have a crystal. How are you doing, everyone? I hope you had a fantastic session. Welcome in. We are playing a level 1 to 20 campaign. We're just starting with Dragon Heist in Waterdeep here. Cricket, our Eldritch kitty, has discovered one of their lost adventuring party from before things,
I wish I had.
and they have
I don't.
the same
Wish I had it.
multiple pupiled eye. Yeah, likewise. It's been ages. I hope you're doing well. Okay, everyone, do give a follow to our good friends over at Winter's Tales. Very, very
Yeah.
awesome, creative peeps. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, can't talk and type at the same time. Okay. So yeah, welcome in everybody. If you've got time to hang out, please do. We are Phoenix Ueki, play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. We have a new Daggerheart campaign starting on Friday, and we're going to be playing the campaign frame motherboard. Very excited to jump into that. So yeah, if you want to give us a follow, please do. And it's wonderful to have you here anyway. And we have a giveaway as well. Jump in on that. Got coupons for Trollord Games to give away. !enter. We'll be in touch if you're the winner at the end, even if you have to lurk away. Good to have you. Okay, so, yes, Cricket, you splash down into the water, and Celeste, you do realise there is that similarity between this strange ichor that Cricket is prone to exude and the way that kind of flavors their magic and colors the magic that they do. And it does remind you of this film that's kind of on the water. And no worries, you rest up. Hope you had a good one. And you crickets jump in, and as you get close to your friend, you see they have that same effect in the eyes. As you splash into the water, your footfalls cause ripples through, which kind of counteract and kind of break up against the incoming lapping waves. We're not talking big breakers at all, just little laps, coming through the seawall and around the corner of the harbours and jetties, things here. Probably caused by movement of ships and people out in the bay more than any particular tidal forces here. And you cause ripples of your own as you splash into the water, and your footfalls send them out, crisscrossing each other and bumping up over the waves as they come gently in towards the shore. And as the first one brushes against Henna's legs, just loosely being sloshed back and forth by the waters of the harbour, the first of your ripples brushes past her, and she sits bolt upright and just goes and her
the noise reduction made that impossible.
Whatever, it's all good. I heard it. It was great.
Okay,
I believe you.
You can turn off noise reduction in Zoom, right?
Maybe I'll check it out. Check it out.
That was. I just heard,
it was an eldritch ethereal scream. I think Stream gets it. I think Stream gets my mic directly rather than through Zoom. So hopefully that worked. Check out the pod. She just screams, this kind of gasping, like almost like she's like trying to claw air into her lungs, and sits up. And as she does so, you see one thing is very specifically, the 3 pupils that were in each of her eyes have aligned in a vertical line. 1, 2, 3. And
I don't like this at all.
And she just looks at you and she's like, "Give it back. It's mine. Give it back."
what?
How do you react to that, Cricket?
Flabbergastedness.
Do you just silently, like frozen in the water there?
I think she's deeply shocked. This is not the Hannah that she knew.
No.
At all. And she's now also being confronted with what her eyes look like for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot to take in. I think she might edge closer and just kind of reach out towards them to see if there's any kind of reaction from the friend that she knew. Although she doesn't recognize me, probably. Shoot. Well, she'll probably try and get closer anyways. And like, Hannah, I don't understand what you're saying. What happened to you?
Give it back.
I don't understand.
You step closer, and as you close that distance and close the angle on her, she's looking directly past your ear, like past the side of your head, towards the shore. And Bonnie and Celeste up on the docks. She's not addressing you.
So I want to turn to the guards and ask them when they first started to try to move her body or take her out of the water. Did they take anything off her person? Or are they gone now?
They pulled down the half spears. Like she hadn't moved before, apart from when she started screaming out the water.
Yeah, let's not act like she screamed in the water. You knew she was alive. She's been acting weird. Put those down. Did you take something from her?
No, we didn't touch nothing. Promise.
You touched her. Nothing came off of her?
Nothing. We were waiting. We were told to wait, and we waited.
And then I look over at Bonnie.
She's like, I'm saying this for the first time as well. I was told to get Cricket. I got Cricket. Now, Cricket, you kind of gestured turning. Did you turn to Celeste?
I probably would have. I realized he was looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Celeste, Cricket's eyes are also aligned in straight lines.
Do I notice this? I don't feel anything different.
You can't.
I have no idea.
Cricket.
Oh, this is
Cricket. So it's like which is really bad because it comes off, and so I'm going, calm down, Cricket. But but I'm like, what I'm saying is going to sound super weird right now, but I need you to sort of trust me. I need you to touch your friend.
okay.
Your eyes is doing I'm panicking, and it's like I'm trying to find the words instead of just going, sounding like Courage the Cowardly Dog right now. I'm just going.
What's wrong with my eyes?
Your eyes look like theirs. It's the thing. It's all lined. You look like the sky when bad stuff happens. Because everything's lining up. I'm not sure,
Celeste.
but let's see if this gets worse when you touch her.
That's not very encouraging.
It's not very encouraging at all. But don't worry. If things get too bad, I've been sitting here trying to remember what I named this dang bat for the past 5 minutes. I keep scrolling
Wasn't it
through all
Udon or
my
something?
messages. I can't remember.
Wasn't it Udon? I think you wrote it down in your...
It's Udon.
chat.
It is Udon. Because
I remember
he's
thinking it was a super
Asian,
cute
you
name.
know? Yes. Okay, sorry. I kept trying to call... I've had a bat
No worries.
pet before, and I called him Mercutio. I've been trying to not call this thing Mercutio. But I think Udon will carry you to safety. I have full faith in his bat. It probably cannot do this thing I'm
I also
saying.
have no faith in this bat, but I appreciate the words that you're trying. You're clearly trying to
Right.
comfort me here.
like Udon will fly you to safety. Udon's like,
Okay.
but I think what I'm trying to see is if it gets worse or if it reacts to more of the magic technically
Right.
being introduced
So-
to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep looking at you, and I'm gonna touch her. Let me
Just
know
turn around,
what
just-
happens.
Anything
I get so
happens,
scared.
it's just hand
just
on
like-
her face.
Okay.
I mean, she'll go
Off
back
screen
slowly.
doing this.
Let me know if she moves.
As you reach out to your previous adventuring companion and place a palm against them,
the
you
toe beans are grasping.
you feel like a transition of energies between the two of you, and her head snaps away from the dock to you,
Something
and
feels weird.
those eyes look directly into yours, and it says,
Celeste.
"Come back to me." And as that happens, there is an eruption of water, and 3 scaly fish-like creatures rush out of the water between you and your ex-partner here, and the others on the dock, and block the way there. Sorry, let me just move you over because you're next to her now.
This is great. This is great.
The others here, in this flurry of movement and splash of water, as these Suhagan warriors burst from the water and splash up here into view, blocking Celeste from Cricket. Celeste, you hear boots, and you turn about to shout at the watch for running away, but you see actually Ace is running towards you. And Ace, it seems like you got here from Pisano Villa just in time as the proverbial has hit the fan, it seems, and I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Okay. Well, my day is going great, guys. Just as good as usual. That's gonna be 24.
And 2
18.
seconds.
Okay.
24, that's great.
I have a crystal, right?
Yes.
I'll use it. No, actually, hold on. 24 and 18? No, I'll use it. I don't want to be last on the list.
Right, I'm sitting here. Normally it's me.
15.
Please.
15? Okay.
Still last on the list. Last in the party list, anyway.
Yeah, but for us, not after the opponents
Hopefully.
also go last to the party.
Okay, there we go. So, we are jumping into things here. We got our little counter at the top there. Celeste, as these like very cold, like slimy hands like grab you, you see, you just look round and they say that come back to me, directly to your face, and you react quickest. What do you do?
I am having a terrible day. I am going to flip out. I think just seeing Henna in this state, and what Celeste was saying, but my eyes being aligned and I have no concept of any of this happening, she's going to flip out. And I'd like to use one of my new toys.
Ooh.
And I would like to use Prophecy of Doom to try and hit all 4 of these things
Okay.
at once, with the first channel divinity I've ever used.
It's hard to find places to use those, right?
This is going to be a fun one, I hope, depending how well they roll.
That isn't just you just.
So I'd like to create, I guess, a 15-foot radius sphere that will hit all 4 of them. This is not my friend anymore, so I don't mind if she's in it as well.
Okay.
And they will all need to.
So how many feet?
It's a 15-foot sphere.
Okay.
50-foot radius, so I guess 30-foot sphere, I guess, in total diameter. And they need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or suffer an effect that I need to roll.
Saving throw?
Yes. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Henna gets a 15.
I think that's a 13 to pass.
Okay. And the Suhagan will get. I'll go left to right.
Okay.
3.
That's good.
An 8. And a 6. Wow.
Great. So, oh man. Okay. So I rolled a 2, which means that they. Oh, sorry. It's just. Oh no, that's I'm using my channel divinity. So they start taking 1d6 psychic damage at the start of each of their turns. They can repeat the save at the end of their turns.
Wow.
That was a handy one to roll right now.
What does that look like? How does that manifest, especially in this moment?
Yes. So I'm just reading this. Is there anything else? Yeah. So I think she's going to be probably crouching down in the water. She's going through a lot right now, and she probably isn't even doing this consciously. She's like probably holding her head and just like I don't know what to do. She's just so scared, and probably it's starting to leak off of her in these like black kind of tendrils that perhaps also leaking off the water a little bit,
kind of like mercury,
and probably probably a little bit, and maybe like from the contact she had with Henna as well. Perhaps it's leaking up off the water, and start twisting around the Sahagin and kind of latching onto them. In a very alarming way, and probably perhaps sinking into the skin a little bit, leaving black marks where it sinks in. And I assume causing some psychic damage.
Okay.
That
awesome.
is, yes,
that's
very
on
unpleasant.
their turn.
I believe so, yes. It's start of each of their turns.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That is, I guess, my action, isn't it? What do I have for bonus actions? Not very many. No, I think that's all for now. I mean, I can't really move very far without getting hit by anybody. So no, I'm going to just stay here and yell and be scared.
Okay. Thank you. Celeste, at the top of your turn, as you panic and the energies of the world tree start to surge through you, you kind of let them go too much at first, and the wild magic happens. Roll me a D100.
Okay. Wait, click you. Oh, they don't have a D100 in the digital dice. I actually have to do
It should be on the bottom left, that bottom left roller.
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks like 2
there.
dice. Yeah.
34.
34 on the barbarian table. We've got a wild magic PDF that has tables for every class. Chat.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, crap.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
No, it's bad for me.
Oh,
And
yay.
me and mine, should we say? Maximize the damage rolls of the next weapon. The next weapon attack you make that hits within the next hour. So
Oh,
That
dang.
was such a crazy face.
the
that I made.
first one that hits. So even if you miss first time, it doesn't matter.
What a great
Nice.
time to use
Nice.
Vex. Where are my hand axes? Hit the chat pod. Okay, I do want to do that. I was sitting here thinking of what to do. Let me go to the map.
Folks, if you want more
Oh, yeah.
wild magic causing shenanigans in the game, do what Aratis just did. Thank you, Aratis. Perfect description there. Who's the spin of the wheel for Aratis?
Do you have a gunslinger table?
No, I won't actually. No, that's a good point.
We gonna make one.
I mean, fighter probably, because that's what this is based on.
Yeah,
Presumably,
that's
yeah.
closest.
Or
I think.
rogue, right, you know. Or
If we're
artificer, I
outside,
guess.
we roll
Honestly,
for-
there's so many it could be.
Roll for a random table. Every
Yeah.
time.
True.
First roll for a random table, then roll for a number on that random table. But I do want to aim for the one that is diagonal from cricket. I do want to throw one of my hand axes. Oh.
Cheers, everyone. I'm gonna roll randomly. I'm gonna see because. Oh, okay. So you're throwing the hand axe at one of the Swahagan?
Yeah, the one that's diagonal directly from cricket, that first one on the corner.
Okay.
Mm.
Cool,
Rolled
cool.
an 8. You're welcome. Rolled an 18 to hit.
Okay. So as I just rolled randomly for the spin of the wheel from Aratis there as well, and it's going to cricket in your predicament
Yay.
there. So
Maybe.
this
Yes,
eldritch
help
magic
me.
is going to be manifesting in other ways. What's it
Yeah.
going to be? Come on. Oops, all charisma. 20.
Nice.
She's terrified and sniveling in the water up to her knees, covered in gross magic, and suddenly she just shines.
Well, you can't help but root for a character like that, right?
Yeah, it's just the
She's got
underdog
that
effect.
underdog charm.
Yeah.
Amazing. That just doubled
And
my
hey,
charisma.
you're back with your people. You're back with your people.
Those
Yeah.
those big, watery, multi-pupiled eyes.
You say it like it's creepy. I'm over here like, it sounds so cute.
It's Puss
I
in
think
Boots,
cricket is
right?
the most. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But Eldritchy now, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm gonna doodle for this session. That's exactly. It's you going in the water with the eyes.
It's Puss in 100 Boots.
Okay, so no worries, Aratis. So yeah, cricket. You
This.
let's have a look here. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Melee attacks. Okay. Right. So you huck the hand axe, and what's the damage on the hand axe there?
Haven't rolled it yet. I didn't know if
Oh,
an 18
it's
hit.
yeah, absolutely. But it does max damage. So you're because of that wild magic.
Oh, also for my hand axe, that's 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, so 8 damage on
And I
that
did
left
want to
one
use
there.
Vex. If you hit a creature with a hand axe and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And since we know that the finesse thing isn't the switch up anymore for my dual wielding,
Do the
I would like
offhand
to throw my other
with
axes.
advantage. Come on, let's get that crit.
Let's go. No, please. Okay, I said that all hype and then accidentally scrolled
please.
way down.
There was I felt that
second
I felt that. No, please, so much.
Oh, I don't need the advantage, but let's see if I hit because I got a
Yeah,
17 on the
crit
first
fish.
one.
You should always be
Hey, the other
proficient.
one's 23.
Is that a 20?
No, it was a
Oh,
19.
okay, so
It
close.
was
So
a
close.
19.
So close. Okay.
You should take 4 levels of fighters. You can crit on 19s.
Oh, you know what? Don't tempt me. But for that slashing damage,
Ace, you're on deck, man.
Okay.
it was a 5. So
5 extra
on top of
damage?
that 8. Yeah.
Okay, against this is the same one, right?
Yep. So it's just kind of a double, like.
Okay, those so yeah, those both the hand axes just go spinning through the air, and just slam into this this fish-like creature that has burst from the waters there, and it is on its last legs immediately.
Nice.
10
Yeah.
HP or less. Okay.
But it's like boom, boom, and it makes the contact, and it hits the water, and I'm like, run!
And it does that like 80s 90s action movie thing where it just like pulls it out, licks the blade, and knocks it back.
Hell yeah.
But on its turn.
That's so unsanitary. I'd like
guess
to
that
catch
part.
it
I might
in
roll
my
with it.
hair so that I can immediately
Fair.
sanitize that.
Smart. You wash that off in the water first. Okay. Oh, not that water.
This
Not
water?
that water. No.
Not that water. I'd rather burn it off.
Ace, you're on though.
Sweet. I have no idea what's going on. I just came on the scene, but I noticed that my friends are fighting these
Now, you did
horrifying-looking things.
you did hear why Celeste and Cricket were coming here. So you assume that
Okay.
this dwarf is the member of Cricket's party, but she does seem to be wrestling with her.
Okay. Because I'm not sure what the vibe is with the dwarf, if they're trying to, like, take each other out or just subdue the dwarf, I'm going to focus on the, what are they called again? Sahagans?
Yes.
Sahagans?
Suhagan, yeah.
Cool.
Toboggans.
Not
Yeah.
toboggans.
I'm going to ride a toboggan. I am within range of all of them. Sweet. And I have line of sight on all of them. Great. I'm going to start off with my classic preparing for next turn by using my bonus action to say pew pew, and I imbue my hand with finger guns, and then I will shoot with said finger gun at the
you-
one that's already hurt.
Okay.
Pew! Oh my god, do I have a crystal, John? Do I have a crystal?
No, you do not.
Shit. Okay. Hold on.
Actually, no, you did not before.
Really?
Sorry, yeah, you got your free reroll on the advantage
Oh,
on the
well, thanks,
initiative.
guys. I mean, I'm sure I have some bullshit where I could add to this, like using a risk die, but it was a nat 1, which I think is an auto fail.
Ooh, yes, it is. And
Do you think it goes blow up in your face?
well, no, Cricket, I've got good news because a nat 1 against a monster that's in melee with an ally means that it hits the ally.
Wait, what?
So the bullet misses the Suhagan as it like
Nice.
pitches in pain, and Cricket, as you're facing your
Oh, it is in melee with cricket,
adventurer,
damn it.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
just feel this like sting in your shoulder. Ace, what is the damage on that, please?
It's 2d6 force damage.
Well, at least I now have more than single-digit HP.
That's a 5.
Okay, 5.
It's a good thing I don't add any mods to this yet.
And I take an extra emotional damage.
Yes.
My friends shoot
Right.
me.
Sorry,
Cricket.
Dang it, sorry, Cricket.
Cricket turns around and is like, "Oh, these Suhagan have like they shoot spines out. Watch out! Be careful."
I was trying to help, I swear, I'm
It's true, I was
sorry.
looking the other way. I probably didn't realize that you had just was talking. You're lucky.
Yeah, I swear it was
She
a
still thinks you have
sag.
great aim. She's never seen you miss.
Yeah, she's never seen me miss.
Ace, can you back up your mic a little bit? It's a bit louder than
Oh.
it was before. Just before, I think you just leaned in like for the combat.
I actually messed with the input volume.
Okay,
How about now?
it was fine. It was fine before.
Okay. How about now?
It's good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's like 60%.
Okay.
Sweet. Bonus action and action, I guess. So that's my turn, is shooting my own friend.
Thanks, Captain. Cheers,
Thanks,
Ziggy.
Ace.
Every
You're a
every
good friend.
gunslinger's got to go through it once, buddy. It's a learning. You got to do it once.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Ace there. So next, Cricket, just before the Suhagan warriors, your friend, seemingly delighted to be reunited with you, embraces you and wants to go adventuring with you once more below the watery depths as they grab onto you with these chill flesh, just this clammy, cold flesh like a fish out of water. As they
Are they-
iron grip like clasps onto your arms and starts dragging you towards the water. And you can just hear it under its breath, just repeating, "Come back to me, come back to me."
I would like Udon to bite that thing. I would like him to just go flap, 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 flap.
Unfortunately, you
Am
don't
I-
have a companion mechanically,
Am I
so it can't actually do
restrained?
mechanical stuff. But it's
You can
there.
do whatever you
In-
want, John. You're
you
the
can.
GM.
Okay, so
Oh, I was too loud for my cat. Come back, Asher.
No.
I need you to make a saving throw.
Okay. Is it against being restrained?
It's against being grappled.
Okay. Because that's one. Because I have a dex. What's my? I have some kind of dex advantage on something or other.
As a cleric?
oh,
Or
no,
as
it's a separate
feline?
thing. Neither. I'm not technically a tabaxi,
Right.
but that's a 4.
Tobacco.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, so you are grappled,
Okay.
which let me just get the full
Oh, man.
condition here.
I'm really sorry. I thought Udon would actually be able to help us, why I sent him down here with me so he could run interference or carry you somewhere. I swear.
So
Is the grappling a magical effect?
no, I'm afraid not. Very physical.
It's a little machine. It's not even, I don't even think it's a real animal. I'm trying to remember. It's a little
okay.
buddy.
So the you Celeste Ace, you see this dwarf just grab onto Cricket's slight form and start to drag her deeper into the water, it takes double movements. Like, first it drags you like up onto the sand there, and then across the sand and splashing into the water on the other side.
I don't like this.
Does you imagine?
John, what
I
were our
do not wish to
cantrip
be
rules
dragged.
again? What were our cantrip rules again?
Like, you know all cantrips on your spell list, and once you've used it once in a day, it gets locked in your memory and takes up one of your
Okay.
cantrip slots for the day. And
So
then-
because I haven't declared what cantrips I know for today, I can choose one, and then that's on my list for the whole day?
Finger guns is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you use any
But that's
other
always
cantrips last week?
No. I've been exclusively using finger guns.
Okay. And how many cantrip slots do you have?
I have, I believe I have 1 or 2 more. I have 2 more. I've got poison spray, and finger guns is always prepared.
Yep.
And I have 2 more available cantrips.
Yeah, poison spray from your class.
Yeah.
From your class.
Well, I
Or is
have
it
access
you-
to the wizard spell list.
You chose it. You chose
Yes.
it as a cantrip, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But I haven't chosen any other ones.
You guys are third level at the moment, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It says I have cantrips 1 of 2 and known spells 2 of 3.
Okay. Spell
'Cause I just
slinger.
Didn't bother
There we go.
choosing any.
I was like, where's it going to show me? Yeah. So you have. It says. Do you have? Do you have cantrip slots? Because
It says I've got 2 available.
it gives me. It says spells prepared, and it shows that you have 2 first level spell slots.
You know 2 cantrips of your choice from the wizard spell list. Firebolt and message are recommended. Whenever you gain a gunslinger level, you can replace one of these cantrips with another cantrip of your choice from the wizard spell list.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't show it in the overview at the top, which is
gotcha.
what I was looking at there. Cool, thank you very much. Okay, so that means yes, that means you know 2 cantrips. So you're always going to have finger guns. So
And
you,
then
you get
that
to
plus
choose
2.
1 more.
You
No,
always
it's
have
one.
finger
No, it's
guns.
plus 1 more.
Oh, finger guns isn't automatically prepared?
Well, yeah, but it will take up one. You know 2 cantrips. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah, finger
Okay, cool.
guns is one of those.
Got it.
Okay, and yeah, it doesn't say anything about finger guns in the description of the class.
No, because finger guns is at level 3. You learn the finger guns cantrip. That's all it says.
Okay, yeah, so learned, not prepared.
Got it.
Right, that's the difference between those two there. Yeah. So yeah, you have
Sorry.
access to it.
I only bring this up because I'm about to do some bullshit.
Fantastic. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, so we'll just assume that
That's
you have
fine.
finger guns always on, and you can choose one other cantrip a day,
Sweet.
and
Thank
you don't have to wait to the level up like it says there,
Thank you.
because that's
Appreciate
the
it.
Phoenix Iwaki rules,
Better rules, honestly.
right? I think it just
Kind
feels
of like 3.5 or Pathfinder.
Is it okay? Because it just feels like cantrips are more commonly known, and you would be able to use them more versatile. But I don't want to break it completely. You're just using any cantrip any time.
Yeah.
So once you've used it, it's locked in your head and it takes up that slot.
I understand.
But next long rest, that'll empty out again.
Hell yeah.
So don't worry about using something because it's only for the day. Okay.
Appreciate you, DM Daddy.
You're very welcome.
He's all of our fathers now.
I took 10 psychic damage just now. Hold on.
Okay, so Suhagan warriors are
Take
going
psychic damage.
to take psychic damage. Yes.
Okay, so I
So
think
roll
it's
me-
1d6.
Yeah. Roll.
Do you want me to
roll
roll?
just do it 3 times. Yeah. Do you want to just
Okay.
do one for each? It's up to you.
I can do it 3 times, I don't mind.
Okay. So
So that's a 2, 4, and a
damaged-
6.
2 and a 4 and a 6. Okay, so the damaged guy takes 2. Just going left to right again. 4 for the new one. And a full 6.
Yep. And they can repeat the save at the end of their turns if they want.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah,
if they want to.
So is that? So it's like that tendrils of that same kind of black energy,
kind of-
just like coming off your
Like, till it digs in and yeah.
from the marks on your skin, like coming from that, and those like broken parts of you.
And probably also from the water around me, from the sound of things, like the oil kind of
Okay.
misting off,
Yeah,
maybe from the
sounds
top
good.
of the water coming through. And,
Yeah, and they start kind of snaking out and wrapping around and like just pulling and like slashing across and like leaving like paper cuts like across the flesh of these creatures. But
yeah,
actually,
it is
you know,
like it's
quite
so
damaging.
so probably physical damage isn't minimal, but perhaps once it gets in, like there's some kind of maybe they start twitching or something. I don't know.
Six is not nothing. And they just like snarl and break past that, and they come swarming up onto the side of the docks with Celeste there. 2 of them will go on Celeste, and the other one runs over to Ace there. And it seems like they're trying to stop you from doing anything to help Cricket. Okay. Okie doke. Okay. Both of you still have your full hit points, right? Ace, were you
at
damaged at the house?
16.
Okay, you were
from,
damaged at the
I
house.
think last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the one against you gets its blood frenzy.
No.
Very so.
Right.
Does their shark telepathy come into play? So, do I randomly roll? Are there any sharks in the bay?
You know what I'm also out of is my healing hand. Is my once a day healing hands, because that's how I brought back Josh, who was fucking death saves.
He was on death saves, yes. In his own house, damn it.
Eventful.
Okay.
I think he had rolled like a fail on his first one too, so I was like, oh, no room for room for messing around.
Yeah, you don't want to get a crit there. Okay. So, Celeste, first against you, the 2 attack there. First one only gets a 9. Second, a 15. Does a 15 hit, Celeste?
What was that?
Yeah, no, because
Sounds like a yes.
We need better
I'd like the
armor class,
bonus
guys.
action into rage so it doesn't. Does that make sense? It's a 15. My AC is a 15. Meets it, beats it.
Gotcha.
But I'm like, but if I was in rage, it wouldn't. So
No. You would still get hit if you were in rage, unless your AC goes up when you raged.
I think it does when I rage. Does my AC go
AC
up?
doesn't change, no, it just halves damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's confusing. Sorry, first barbarian.
You should always be
No
raging.
worries.
Channel disclaimer. This is Bunny's first barbarian.
Oh, good.
I'm normally
I'm gonna make like
I'm normally a spellcaster.
Duly honored, duly honored.
I'm gonna make a melee handbook for you and Patch.
You need
Because
I'm
I've
so
been
used to
exclusively
being
playing melee
punchy.
characters my entire life.
I've
the-
been a monk or a druid. This is the only class.
The rage Yeah, the rage just means you're just ignoring damage that's actually happening to you. So it only affects you as if
Okay,
it was
cool.
half.
So
But
just
yeah,
me
Just-
being
you're
an
just-
older sibling. Gotcha.
Rage is also
Shout.
good because I believe it activates Danger Sense, which means you get an advantage on deck saves you can see coming.
yes.
Also, not
That's
complete
nice.
Spidey sense. So danger sense.
Pretty good, yeah.
Okay, so Celeste, that is 6 slashing damage as claws. You go.
Yeah.
What weapon do you have after your hand axes are gone?
My great axe.
Okay, so yeah, you bring out the great axe and it
Axe
just
is
like
all the way down.
blocks
Yes.
blocks the claws of the first one that's attacking you, the one that's damaged. And then you go, oh, thanks, and grab your hand axes back from its shoulders. Think, I need those. And
I need
but
these.
as you're doing that, the other one like goes across your ribs on the side. It's like, and you just feel the nasty dig of claws there.
Let me.
No,
You said
no,
6. I want to make sure I do the right
6.
damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No chance of poison or anything like that, so that's all good. Okay, and Ace against you with advantage because you're damaged. First one, 13.
Does not hit, surprisingly.
Okay. Second attack, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's going to be 7 slashing damage.
Oof.
As your cleric
I'm,
disappears into the water.
I believe Bloodied is less than half, right?
Are you less than 10? Though you said you had 16.
Oh, yes,
left,
I am
didn't
less
you?
than 10, yeah.
Yeah, you're last legs, man.
I'm last legs, man.
Last
I have a
legs,
potion in
man.
my inventory, though.
There you go. Okay, that's what they're for. So that's our Sipagan. Cricket, back to you. What would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to try and get out of this grapple,
Fair.
if I may. So I guess it's a dex save, and I'd like to use all my crystals to make it an advantage.
Please hold. Just double checking these
Okay.
new rules here.
Okay.
Okay, grapple. It is. Grappled. I think. Yeah, grappled creature can use its action to make an athletics or acrobatics check
Okay.
against the escape DC, ending the condition on a success. So is your athletics or acrobatics better?
My acrobatics is better. I
Okay,
have -1 strength. So yeah, I'd like
Sure,
to use
sure.
the crystal to make that advantage.
absolutely. And the DC, I need to do a little bit of. Was
Well,
that
that's
a 13? Okay, so was that with advantage? So I saw it.
No, really. Yeah. It was
Okay, what is
almost
the-
3 4s in a row, but it
It's
wasn't.
8 plus strength plus proficiency bonus.
Might not be enough.
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
8 plus strength is only +1, so that's 9, and then the proficiency bonus makes it 12. So just enough. Right, you got
About.
you're 13, right? Right, yeah. So you just
Yeah.
and yeah, you just gonna slip
Oh,
away.
my goodness.
Again from this
Probably my
strange,
clothes were kind of oily.
clammy, slimy texture of the dwarf's skin.
I would like to get very far away from the clammy, slimy texture of the dwarf's skin.
Fair.
Do I still my movement?
Yeah, that's just your action to do that, I believe.
Okay. I would like to
use
bolt
its
away.
action. Yes.
Okay. I'd like to move away. Is she going to do an opportunity attack against me if I move?
You have
I will
try and see-
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it anyway, but...
Okay, so yeah, you
Disengage?
slip out of
10,
her
15,
grasp there
20,
and step. As you start to
30.
move, Celeste, you see past these Sohagan that you're battling and trying to force back off the edge of the docks there. These large, like fanged maw, like spectrally appears in the air behind Cricket as she pulls away and slams down around her as you step away there, Cricket. So that's going to be only a 7 to hit.
This is... I'm
Maybe-
a slippery little cat.
Maybe some part of Henna is still in there and is battling against
Yeah.
whatever this is.
Thank you, Hannah.
Beauty.
I will flail away and flail very
Flail.
clumsily up on that. Because you're trying to run around in wet robes. It's like she's it's awful. She looks like she's about 10 pounds. She's very skinny. Anyways, she's gonna go up because she sees Ace is in trouble. And she can't do anything else, I think, right now. Because again, I don't have much in the bonus actions. But yeah, she's away.
Okay.
And hopefully will stay away. Thank you for the crystal, whoever gave it to me.
Yes, indeed.
Saved my butt.
Yeah, Aratis for that spin there. Thank you. Okay, Celeste. Cricket has come splashing back through the water towards you.
Okay. And
Are my people still aligned, by the way?
Yes, there.
Now that I broke. Okay. Great. Love to hear it. Carry on.
Yes, that connection was made. Did you feel it, Cricket? Did you feel the connection?
okay. Sorry, I'm squinting
I hope I
because I
didn't.
have an idea, and I just want to make sure I can do it. Cricket is basically crawling up onto the dock next to this, like the.
The wind is hugging. Yeah.
Why am I pointing to it? Like you can see what I'm pointing.
Oh, that one.
That's one. Yes, that's one.
Yes, this is what I'm here. Thank you, friends, all of you. Okay, yeah. So I would like to straight up punt the thing's face, like as Cricket's coming up. It's just gonna be my leg punting the thing next to it, and then I'd like. Well, let's see if I do.
So you do a shove.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to do a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
And it's what's your strength plus?
My strength is +2.
Okay, and your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus is
Top near the top somewhere.
Should be
+2 as well.
Okay, so that is a DC 12. What's my? I said strength or dex saving throw. Okay. Let's see which is better for these guys. Oh, strength. Okay. So it was only a +1 though. And we said DC 12.
Mm-hmm.
9. Okay. So you're doing the damaged one?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you just like lean back and boom, Sparta kick like straight into its fishy chest.
Basically, that one's gone, and then I wanna,
yeah, it's gonna be.
can
It's
that
gonna take.
kick be like how I enter rage?
Absolutely. You're just like this.
That kick just kind of ignites. It's like
Waterdeep.
and it's like someone just like flicks a lighter, and my whole body just goes in flames as
Nice.
as the kick makes contact.
And you see, if you look at the direction, where you're facing it, that diagonal direction that's going to go straight away from you, it lands like with its back like over the edge of that rowboat that's down there, just like right over
Nice.
the wooden edge. Just
Nice.
this.
Just
He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, herringbone.
well,
So he falls down. He took the full 6 from the falling damage.
Nice.
Still shifting, but very, very badly wounded.
and then I'd like to raise my axe. I have to. I want to use a space to ask when right before I go to like basically either swing or throw this thing. Are we trying to keep them here? Like basically, am I taking out your friend so we can keep their body, or am I continuing to fight the fish people?
I mean, we don't really have to talk
Are you
about it
asking
very
that out
much.
loud?
Yeah, I was like, which one's going down? Like that's how I ask it. The fish next to me or that?
With like
Fish.
blood coming out of my mouth, I say, "Kill the fish! Kill the fucking fish!"
And then it's like a golf swing of the I know, I'm so sorry. Of the
I'm not supposed to go cough cough. I'm supposed to go pew pew.
Well, Celeste, you only have 1 attack at the moment still, right? Do you have 2 now?
Is National Trade level 5?
Yeah, it's level 5 or so, isn't it?
Second attack.
do you
level
like
5
Oh,
offhand?
I'm sorry. I thought you said I got my hand axe back. And I didn't.
But you have
Do
to
you-
you have to do a light weapon attack to use the light weapon off a hand attack.
Got you.
And
I just thought it was any damage.
your-
That was my misunderstanding.
Your leg is not light, a light attack.
Did you just call me fat?
Nope. I
Whoa,
called
John,
you.
in 2026.
Whoa.
I called you dem thighs.
You got call me thick. 3 C's and no K.
Thank you. Oh, we haven't had a 3C thick for a while here on the channel. But yes, there's a long and storied spelling.
I'm very sturdy. I'm sturdy.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, but if I
So,
do not have that.
You still
other
have. So yeah,
attack.
if you want to do any movements, you're good. But that's all at the moment.
Let me look at the map so I can see. Because you're down there. No, I'm right in front of the thing in front of me. The only thing I could think to do is for that other attack to be for the one that's in front of Ace. So.
Right. So do you want to? You could step between Cricket and that one that's up on deck on the dock there. Or step to the east of it so that Cricket could flank with it.
At first, my thing was going to be to put myself in between the other two. At most, I'm a distraction. If not, I can do 2 attacks next turn at both of them. But I don't want to leave Cricket by themselves over there. Them just trying to... And since my little animal companion actually can't help them, I don't... That's why I'm still in the middle of you both now. I am going to move, if only to make both of them focus on me and not focus on Ace or Cricket. So I would like to take their attention by moving in front of them.
Yeah, the one between you and Cricket definitely follows you, is looking towards you. Okay, Ace.
Well, Cricket's out of the water, so I don't have to do some bullshit.
But you can still do some bullshit. Just
still do the bullshit, man.
Well, so actually, I think I'll focus on not dying first.
It's a good plan.
100%.
So I have a maneuver. Where is it? Called Bite the Bullet. So as a bonus action, I can expend 1 risk die and temporary gain HP. And gain temp HP. If I gain temp HP, am I still bloodied?
How many?
I guess it doesn't matter.
How many you gain?
1d8 plus 3.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Cool. So I'll burn one of my risk die. There they are. And then I will roll a d8. Come on, big numby, big numby. Nope, that is a 1.
Ooh, rough.
So plus 3, I get 4 temp HP.
Better than nothing.
But that puts you above last legs, right?
Yep. Yes, it does. It puts me at 13 total.
Okay.
How's this fishman look in front of me?
It is.
He looks fine, right?
It's not bloody yet.
Not scathed at all.
It got damaged, but it's not bloody.
Very fishy. Nice scale.
Okay.
Good for fishing.
I'm wondering if I keep healing myself this turn, or if I try to do some damage. No, fuck it. I'll do some damage. Ooh. It's right in front of me, so I get disadvantage on spells and range attacks, right?
Yes. Just ranged spells as well. Yeah, if there's a melee spell, that would work.
Okay. Melee spells. God, do I have like... I don't know, like... Flaming Hand or some shit?
Flaming Hand?
Burning Hands. Burning Hands is self. Is that... Does that count as ranged?
It goes out in a cone from you.
Fuck.
No, it's not. It's not ranged. It's like a saving throw on their end, isn't it?
A thin sheet of flame shoots forth from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cone makes a dexterity saving throw. It says that the range/area is self/15 feet. So I don't think it's a ranged attack.
It's a 15-foot cone from you, but you're not making an attack roll because they're making a saving throw.
Oh, sweet. Excellent. Then I will burn a spell slot. Wait, no.
Flamethrower. It's technically a flamethrower if you do it like that.
I'll burn one of my 2 spell slots to make it do a Dex 13 saving throw, please.
Dex 13 saving throw at plus 0. That is a 16, I'm afraid.
Does it take half if it fails? On a failed save, it takes half as much damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is 8, so it takes 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. Okay, thank you.
Sweet.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
that's it.
take it down there. Okay, cool. Done. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes, sir. Bonus action.
Okay, so yeah, just this flames just go crackling out of your fingertips in a cone, and kind of singeing that dock crane that's there past it. But it is also badly burned. Quite nice smell of fried fish.
Delicious. Smells like lunch.
Yum.
I love fish.
Delicious.
Now,
We're going
Cricket.
down south, brother.
Cricket nervously looking down to see if that Sahuagin is still moving down on the beach below, from the dock wall, your vantage point there. You look past and you see the figure of Henna, the dwarf out there in the water still. She looks up at you, mine, and she like dives forward like a penguin, like diving into the water, and you just see her form just like going through that oily water unnaturally fast. She has a 40-foot swim speed.
Good lord.
So that's
Okay.
10, 20 to there, and then 15 to the edge of the water there. And then, so that's 15 feet of move left, so she still has 15 feet left. And she just like comes leaping out of the water, the momentum of her swimming speed just carrying her through and out of the surf, leaping over those buckets there, landing almost on all fours, and then just scrambling at the damp rocks of the dock, scrambling up towards you and leaping up and grabbing onto your ankle. And she's going to grapple you again there.
Can I roll a dex save, or is it just automatic?
It is. Yeah, it is a
The dex
save.
isn't great anyway.
Yeah, strength or
So
dex
she probably will
save.
grab me anyway. I will choose a dex save. And that is going to be a 5. She's got a really good grip
wow.
on my ankle.
Yes. So she's like, just like grabs onto your ankle there after just ghosting through the water there. And that's still
Okay.
just dripping off her, that sheen of the oily substance on it.
Well, this is still a problem. Okay.
And the warriors, the one that fell down onto the beach moves around behind the dwarf.
It takes psychic damage first, though.
Well, actually, I need to remake the saves from the end of last time.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
What was it? Was wisdom you said?
13? Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
think.
Okay, so that damaged one gets a 14, so they save out.
Okay.
The one next to Celeste, on the left now, between the dwarf and Celeste, is going to be a 17, and the one next to Ace is a 19. Jesus.
Good lord.
So
Okay.
the rolls
Well,
were matching, yeah. So
much
they
for
all
that.
save out with that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, they spin around past the dwarf behind her. Again, just keeping between your friends and you two. And they are going to lash out at you, Celeste, as well as that one other one again. And again at Ace over there. With those claws again. Celeste, are you damaged?
Yes.
Okay. They have the blood frenzy there. You can just see them, and their eyes are just completely just like pools of darkness, just reflecting the like torches and things that are just guttering in the wind on the edge of the docks here, and you could just see them just like foaming at the mouth like sea foam off waves with scum in the water, and just going absolutely crazy, very much like your rage, Celeste, and going for you. Okay, so that's gonna be against Celeste 18. And the other one, a 20, dirty 20. Another one there, 16. Ace.
For me, 16 hits.
Okay. So,
Guys, I need better armor.
Celeste, you take 6 slashing damage total, which is half to 3 because of the rage. And Ace, you take 6 as well.
Dude. You're killing me, John.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Did you see in the
Not so
Discord?
much.
In the Discord, someone who couldn't watch today was like, "Oh, don't kill anyone." I was like, "Oh, you've got jinxed it now."
You know how frequently I die when people say don't kill anyone?
buddy.
Sorry, John, how much damage did I take?
6.
6? Thank you.
Does that put you last legs again?
Back into last legs, yeah.
Okay.
Shogs. Shog and I, brothers.
Celeste, you're not bloodied yet or anything, are you? You're not half. Okay.
Maybe just a little bit. For a special treat for John.
You half.
If you're at half or
Right.
less, you're a yellow ring.
Oh.
And if you're 10 or less, you're a red ring. Unfortunately, my half is also 10 or less.
Yeah, that's more of a.
Mine is. I have a red ring around me. Yes.
Ooh.
But
Yum.
On less legs. Okay.
12 and 12, like around 20, 12. What's half of 21?
It's
10.
10. It roll because it rounds down.
Oh, then no. I'm at 12.
Oh, okay.
God, must be nice.
You're good.
I worked hard for that, okay? I'm usually squishy.
Cricket, you are grappled. You're gonna try and break out again.
I think at the moment I'm going to do something else.
You
I
don't.
am.
You have disadvantage against other people, but you have a normal attack against her.
I think it. Well, I don't actually know what happens, but we'll see what happens. I think she's so scared and she's miserable and she's just wailing in fear. And as she's just wailing, you can hear the wailing kind of start echoing and being taken up by the mists around you. And it seems to take on a life of its own. And I think just off the shore, around 15 feet away from the 3 people who are next to me, the 2 Sahagin and Henna, conveniently, they'll just this horrible wailing sound. And I would like them all to make wisdom saving throws.
Oof, okay. Henna is gonna get a 15.
Okay, it's a wisdom saving throw of 13, so she'll pass again. But
And the warriors, it's gonna be a 11, so fail on the closest one.
okay,
And 13 means it beats it for the bloodied one, last legs one.
okay.
And then over by Ace, an 11. So
I think
the
that one.
left and right fail.
Hell yeah, finally.
So okay. The ones that fail
Yes.
take 9
Ooh,
psychic damage
awesome.
and are frightened for the duration. It's a concentration spell.
All right.
And the ones that save take half that, so I guess 4.
Yes.
And they are frightened until the end of their next turn.
Okay, it doesn't matter because that one that had a single hit point left after being broken across that
Great.
boat.
So now everybody's frightened.
So they just like fall to the sand, just like clawing at their own ears, and just fall dead into the water. Sorry,
Great.
into the edge of the water
love
there.
to hear it.
And the other 2 are both on last legs from that.
Okay, and his concentration spells. So unless I drop
worries.
concentration, they are gonna and they're still frightened. Yep. So this sound is awful. It's coming off the water, and maybe it's misting around me a little bit as well.
Okay, frightened. Okay, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they can't move closer to you. Okay, anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Okay,
How does
Celeste.
it work if Henna's frightened of me as well?
Oh,
If she's
sorry?
grappling me. Oh, if Henna's
On
grappling
their
me.
turn, they have to use their movement to run away from you.
No, that's not frightened.
That's not frightened?
No.
Oh. Well, what am I thinking of?
Frightened, you just can't move closer.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so she actually can't move close to me anyways. So.
Being forced to move away is like the turn effect for undead from cleric's
right.
ability and
My
things
bad,
like that.
my bad.
But they still do have a disadvantage on various things. So.
Yes,
Cool.
it's really bad for them. So it cancels out that blood
I
frenzy.
like this spell. Yay!
And so she's still frightened. Okay.
Yep, she's frightened regardless of whether she passes or fails.
Okay. I know what to do with that. Celeste, you are surrounded by last legs Hagen.
which means I'm going to do a fun party trick now.
We love fun party
I'm-
tricks.
And now
Watch me
I'm
start
actually
shuffling
going to do
axes.
my great axe and use cleave. So I'm going to hit the first one on closer to Cricket to get that one out of the way. So we're gonna hit that guy. Let's see what we do, friends. Da, 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 da. Boop. Nope, I rolled the wrong thing. Don't count that. I wasted an 18, but I hit unarmed strike instead of my great axe, and I don't.
No worries.
It's the same +4.
No,
but
that works for me. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah?
So yeah,
Okay,
that hits
so
with an
then
18.
the damage?
Now, sorry, I'm going to say cleave would only work against the dwarf. Because
Why would
the second
cleave only
target
work?
has to be within 5 feet of the first.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I placed myself in the middle of both of them, and we're on diagonal squares. But if we were next to each other,
But it's not.
would
It's
they
not
be
within 5 feet of you. It's within 5 feet of each other.
of each other.
Yeah. The second creature within 5 feet.
The enemies
of
have
the
to be next to
first.
each other.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you're cutting through one and then you're hitting the other. That
Have you
only
done-
works if they're next to each other.
Have you done cleave in Baldur's Gate 3? Because it brings out that little arc that you can affect.
Okay,
Yeah, it's when two enemies are stood next to each other.
then I'll just do the hand axe.
You do the two hand axes each side. Yep.
Does an 11 hit?
That's better.
Good question. Yes.
Nice.
7 damage.
On the first and second.
Yep.
Because you got 18 for the first one, right?
Mm-hmm. 6.
Okay. 7 and 6. So yeah, the one that's between you and Cricket gets very badly damaged, but not killed. But the one in front of Ace is cut down by the second hand axe.
Nice.
How could you?
They'll free you up to shoot. So yeah, that second hand axe just cuts them out, and they fall in front of you, Ace, onto the dock stones there.
Thank God.
Any movement, Celeste?
Technically, I haven't done anything bonus actiony, so I'd like
True.
to place Blade Ward on myself so I can
Nice.
stop taking damage.
That sounds good.
Smart.
If you spin around, if the dwarf drags Cricket away again, there'll be attack of opportunity.
Okay. If that one goes down, then I probably instinctually would have turned to see what Cricket is doing now that I
Totally,
know
right.
what is in front of Ace is dead.
Yeah, you see that dwarf just clinging onto Cricket's ankle again.
Okay.
Okay, so that spins around there. Ace.
Now that I'm free,
Do what I want in your time.
fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna shoot.
Into melee again.
No. What? I am not gonna move. In fact,
it's fine.
I
You just
think I
don't
can
have to
move
get a natural
further.
one. You're good. You're still good.
Like my
I don't trust you, John.
yeah, my range with a gun is 30 feet, so I can move further away.
That's fine. No, I'm just saying.
Get
I'm saying
out of here.
the Swagon's in melee with Celeste, so don't roll the natural one.
Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to move so I'm farther away, but still within 30 feet of both my enemies. I'm going to shoot the Sahagin and hopefully not roll a nat one. I'm going to start with my finger gun. Wait, does the finger gun also count as a light weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then it doesn't matter which one I start with.
Okay.
Um,
But remember, on the
Thank
second
God.
attack, you don't add your bonus.
I don't add my bonus to either of them because guns don't add bonus.
There you go.
14 to hit,
Hits.
the first one. The closest Sahagin to me, which
Also
is bloodied.
Damage.
Damage on my regular gun is 9 damage.
Okay. yeah, it just like spins around. There's those mocap suit people and things they do. It's that spin around and then just slumps off the docks dramatically, and is dead.
Sweet.
Second
I said something
shot.
cool like, "That's for getting me bloodied." I know it wasn't you, but same team.
Who ordered fish and chips?
Yeah, that's better. Second shot's a 21 to hit.
Against the dwarf.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I do 2d6 force damage, so that's 4 force damage.
Okay, it lets out this like ululating like cry of pain, which again, Cricket is nothing like Henna's old voice. This thing that's been like this bastardized voice that it sounds like Henna, but it's been like it's contorted and like trying to go through like the vocal cords by force almost, and this strange cry breaks from it as the bullet but magical energy on this one, Ace. No, the force.
This one's force damage.
Yeah, the force energy of the magical shot slams into them, and you see that fear from your magic already amplified in their eyes, and you hear the voice. I gave you everything. Take this meat, and I'll take what's mine. And it reaches up. Well, sorry, let's go of the ankle, where it was grappling you. Grabs onto that empty sword scabbard that you have. This mysterious empty sword scabbard. And as it does, again, there's that connection between the two of you, like when you first touched it out on the spit of sand there. And you are just like taken out of this moment, away from the docks, and you find yourself in darkness, creeping through a dank cave with Henna in front of you. A hooded lantern just giving off just enough light to see what is immediately around you. A sandy floor, but stone walls with those dried, kind of white calcified barnacles, like just along the edges of them. So you're in some sort of sea cave. And Henna turns around. I think we're all out, Cricket. Whisper back to the others. And you turn around over your shoulder, and you see Luna, the female halfling druid, and Merrick, the male halfling rogue, the rest of your party sneaking along behind you. And beyond Henna's creeping form, as you stealthily move down the passageway, she looks and smiles. We're going to get out. We're going to be some of the ones that got out of Undermountain. And you see a glimmer of daylight down this sea cave passageway. And you hear the sound of water against the stone. And you know that you're almost at the bay, somewhere in the underpart of Waterdeep, near the harbour. And you hear Merrick's voice behind you. Hold up. Look. And he creaks up his hooded lantern a little and spills a little more light. And down a side passage you see a collection of treasures and artifacts, almost displayed lovely on, sculpted by water like stacks of stone in this cave. One last bit of loot for the haul, eh? And the four of you smile at each other and veer away from this route out of the sea cave and down towards this treasure that's in this sandy cave off the main tunnel that you've been following. And you're almost laughing giddily to each other as you see your friends like stuffing handfuls of strange coins, like alien coins, like weird shapes and strange designs punched into them, and these various artifacts and knickknacks and like ancient, like antique looking items. and you reach up to this very richly adorned, expensive-looking sword hilt. Without the sword, unfortunately, but this is definitely worth something. And you reach out your paw, and you see it covered in fur. Your original coat. As you place it,
fluffy.
and you grab on it, and you hear a voice that you've been hearing through Henna all of today. Give it back. It's mine. And there's this thrumming in the air, this kind of subsonic sound that just burrows into your mind. All of you see your friends drop, coins spill onto the sand, things and trinkets clattering against the stone as they fall to their knees, and everything goes dark. And you're back here on the docks of Waterdeep, and you see this form of Henna fall back, tear that scabbard from your belt. It's mine. And throw it into the water, where it disappears. And you see a glimpse of something moving under the water, like there were other minions or other creatures out there beneath those waves. And as Henna falls off the wall there, down onto the sand below, you see her eyes starting to swim and shift, and it's the bright blue of Henna's own eyes. Single pupils that stare up at the sky and close as she falls unconscious. But not dead. And we shall stop there for today.
No.
Right after we heal AIDS.
Cliffhanger, come on, John.
Yes, the camera pans around, and then Celeste is just like on Ace's chest. She's like, I'm alive, I'm still alive.
You're burning me.
Rage resuscitation.
I'm drying you off. I'm cauterizing the wounds. None of those need to be cauterized. Are you sure?
It's just a scratch.
This is triggering my pyrophobia.
And we're a little early here, so we can actually deal with the aftermath of this a little bit here. As the mist kind of roils in, and we have that sound of the water still lapping against the things. It's so weird. It feels like nothing's happened. Cricket, do you drop down to
immediately
down to Henna's form there?
If she needs to be healed, I will instantly be trying to heal her.
Okay.
Is she just resting, or like?
She's physically seems to be okay, and she's not screaming out of the water like the what City Watch said.
That's an improvement.
So whatever it was that was on her seems to have left and abandoned her. And Celeste, Ace, you can just come to the edge of the dock wall and look down on the sand at Cricket kneeling there beside this.
I'd probably try to drag her away from the water a little bit more.
Sure. What do you do? Apart from
Try to drag her
frantically
very
type
poorly.
something. What do you keep typing, Shiz? You typing notes? I hope so. You're just like, tap.
Right.
I'm multitasking.
Multi.
I say, sorry for shooting your friend. I didn't know what was going on.
As Cricket cradled her friend in her strong arms. It's just like,
I'm planning for futures. Planning for the future, John.
Her arms are
fan
not
picking on the
strong.
side.
She's got like 2 muscles in her whole body. She probably is like tugging on.
Not
his
an
arm
Ace's
trying
fanfic.
to get her away.
She's ripped in my fanfic. Absolute
She's
joke.
actually 6 feet tall. And just...
Sorry, I am trying to focus, and that is not doable right
My bad.
now. But actually, can I look at Cricket? I know this is a weird thing to say right now, especially after all
No,
the
it's a very
friend
sensible thing to say, actually.
how they looking, homie?
How am I
especially-
looking?
Okay, as Celeste calls to you, Cricket, you look up, and Celeste, you see that her pupils are still... They're still multiples because they're in this stressful moment, and things have, powers have been unleashed and things, but they are not perfectly aligned anymore.
That's better. That was good.
I think that's probably a good thing.
We're
Yes.
back to square one, and that means we didn't go forward to that. And they're pointing at
Fair.
your friend on the ground, but I do actually have like a little herbology kit. I could like give. I might be able to do something for Ace's health. I'm not a cleric.
Oh,
but
I could.
try.
I can use the utilize action and use a med kit on myself.
Yay!
I could also heal you if you need
Yeah,
to.
that's true. We do have a cleric.
I just didn't know. I'm trying.
We can
to
also
save
heal your
them.
friend who's
I'm
unconscious,
trying.
dead. What's the status of her
Unconscious.
friend?
Ace,
Okay.
you know, with how things were left at the Pisano Villa, this day is probably not over.
Oh god, I think we got a whole other thing to do after this, so I don't think we got
What?
time for a long rest.
What do you mean? What
is this
happened?
short
Where,
rest?
where did you?
Would we be
come
able
from?
to?
Did you
take-
find?
Yeah, would we be
Uh,
able to take Hannah back home?
Well, we ran into some trouble, but we did find the robot, and we did have to. I think the robot got away, right, John? The robot got away, right?
The Nimble, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Nimble Rat got away?
You couldn't detect it at the end of the combat at the villa, yeah.
Yeah, the Nimble Rat got away, but we did save Dante's parents. So, you know, pros and cons.
Is everybody else okay?
They are all alive.
Are they as alive as you?
They actually look better than me, believe it or not.
Okay.
Maybe not
well,
Dante,
Oh,
but Marin definitely.
do we have some? How's the manor?
Manor's fine.
So
Right.
we could take Hannah there to rest, and leave her with Bonnie, so we can go run and meet up with everyone else.
Yeah, where is Bonnie? Where are the guards? They just sitting here and be like,
Right? Because
"Good
they
job,
just
guys.
been
Glad to
watching
see you
us.
keep the peace."
They're like, yeah, they're not paid to deal with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
One of them,
You're implying we are
adventurous.
Kinda.
adventurers.
The one of them has disappeared to get reinforcements. The other one is
Okay.
protecting Bonnie. She's just like, she's like looking. She's like, what were those things?
Do you even know what they were? Have we seen them before?
Give me a nature check.
I will.
And I as well.
My nature is
Can I
kinda
do
crappy.
Arcana or...
What does it mean rolling force today? I got a 5.
Is it just nature to spot these guys, or can I do like
For-
Arcana or like history?
For creature types, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just know it looks kind of like a fish and smelled pretty good when it was burned.
I got a 9. Not great.
14.
Okay. Yeah, Celeste, you've heard tales of Suhagan. These creatures of the deep, and minions of those kind of underwater creatures that do sometimes surface to coastal communities and attack and pillage, and attack ships at when they're at sea anchor, when they're drifting out in the water and stuff.
Well, there's a way that I could describe, and they do say toboggan, like they say, you can tell they're saying it wrong on purpose. Kind of like I remember my mom used to try to tell me stories about these guys to make me stay away from the water when I was younger, and didn't understand what would happen if I were submerged. But other than the evil toboggan things, they normally serve something larger. And did you not see the giant spectral mouth that tried to get you the first time you tried to get away from
'Cause
Hannah?
you were just like running towards the dock. You didn't
I didn't
notice
see
it,
anything.
Cricket. Yeah.
I just didn't know if like they didn't notice it because they can't see it, or they didn't notice it because like you didn't even know it was like because you couldn't see it, like or could it because you can't see it because it's spectral is what I'm saying.
Would Celeste know that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I was told I could see it, and I don't
did
know if
see
it's
it.
because of the planet, the planier.
You
things
definitely
that are-
saw it.
Yeah.
You don't know if Cricket saw it.
Yeah. and you weren't there yet, I think. So I can't ask
I didn't
you.
show up until like the fight literally began.
Yeah.
That was in the
Okay.
fight though. That was as Cricket escaped the first grapple.
Okay, did I see it?
Okay, yeah.
I think you were kind of Suhagan in your face.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celeste.
So I will never know if this is right now. I think this is because of the like play. I don't spectral fish. I am asking.
Yeah, Cricket.
I
Spectral
think Cricket
fish.
has
What the
been very
hell?
quiet. She's only kind of been half listening to this conversation. She's sitting down on sort of slumped on the beach next to Hannah, staring out to sea. And when she hears you sort of addressing her directly, she sort of looks to you and just the anguish looked in her eyes, and she says, "I think this was all my fault."
No, not your fault.
But-
like you did this, but your fault.
But
like
I
your
took
creepy
something-
magic did this.
I took something
What?
that I think I shouldn't have.
What'd you take?
What'd you take?
That
Jinx.
sword.
Jinx.
They took it back and threw it in the ocean, and if I hadn't taken it in the first place, none of this would have happened.
Well, now it's given back. So shouldn't you also not? Like I'm trying to check in your arms, but like in that, I'm sorry, I have to touch you, but I don't want to touch you, but I gotta touch you. Like that, like
And you
that's
still
just,
see her.
this
She
is
can't
exactly
tell, but her
what you
eyes are
see.
very clearly like still kind of woo.
Yeah.
She's just very unhappy.
Did you take
Look,
more
Cricket,
than
it's
that?
ifs and buts, right? Like, we can't change the past.
But if I hadn't, maybe she'd be okay. Are my eyes different now too? Because she saw that Anna's eyes changed back.
Well, you know, the way that theirs was at first, yours was also like that, but now theirs is like normal. I don't know who they are, but
Yours is looking
are
how they usually
normal.
look.
So normal?
Oh. Okay. I hope. That...
Which is great. We love how your eyes usually look.
Yeah. If anything, this is
Thanks.
Hannah's fault.
I don't think it was her choice to do any of this.
So
We should get her back to the Bastion, and maybe she can tell us more if she remembers anything.
Yeah, let's patch this lady up.
I'm gonna pick them up.
And we star wipe to the Bastion.
And that is where we'll leave things, as the three of you
With a star wipe?
carry Henna's body away from the ocean back into the city, with Bonnie leading the way, and the city watchman says, I'll file a report."
Oh, God.
Thanks, dude.
Right? Good
Real
job,
helpful.
public citizen.
He's like, he looks like proud of him. He's like, "Another missing person solved." Hey, thank you,
Oh,
Ellen.
no.
Coming in with a crystal for Celeste.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
And
I
Ace.
will remove the scabbard.
Our barbarian worked very hard to be logical.
Yes, yeah, Cricket, that mysterious scabbard is gone.
Yeah. I'm sorry you
I have
can't
many
bonk
questions.
people with it.
Right, the scabbard
barely
was
lift
attached
it.
to you for like a while, right?
Yeah, it was
I've always
Cricket's
had it
trinket.
consumed.
Yeah.
Right. And now it's
Yeah.
gone. Is it in the
I'm
water?
trinketless. It got
Yep.
thrown into the water and swooped up by something, it looked like.
Whisked away. Yeah.
Oh. Probably by that
And I
spectral
never really
mouth
knew
I
much
didn't
about
see.
it.
It looked tentacly.
Yeah, it was there. And ever since I did that meditation in the garden, I've been seeing things.
I mean, it might have
Well, you
actually
see,
been
she was
there. Like, I had Sahagan in my face. Sorry, I had Toboggan in my face. I don't know. I don't know if it was there or
I'm
not.
tired of all the bad guys in this campaign's names starting with a Z. It's confusing.
The
Well, hold on. Sahagan starts with an S. Zent. I think Zent
I'm
or
said a Z
Xanathar.
sound.
One of them starts with an X.
I said a
Xanathar.
Z sound. I just said the sound.
The
Oh,
Zanathar
sorry.
baby.
All
letter.
sibilants.
Sorry, John, we're ruining your moment.
it's okay. No,
I'm just gonna mute myself.
we what does
We've already star wiped.
Yeah, star wipes away. We're
True.
good. We're good. This is post.
This is post-credits.
stream banter. Yes. Okay.
Is
So
it
yeah,
that really shitty Marvel movie where Captain America shows up at the end and it's like, "What are you doing still at the theater?" It's like, "Come on, Cap. This is stupid."
so yeah, next time we will have all of you reconvene at the Bastion, Ace, which is where
Yay.
you told the others to see you, where you're going to bring these two back to.
Yeah, I assume the other two are taking care of Dante's parents,
Yes.
and I was like, I'm gonna go help the people down by the docks, even though I'm friggin' half health over here.
Every Wednesday, Lee, every Wednesday. And we will... Oh, and every Friday, starting this week as well, Lee.
Yeah, a new one.
We will be, dealing with... Marielle and Dante will probably have some more questions and things of Dante's mother, because she seemed to have scooped up that nimble right from the streets and sent it with her necklace of fireballs. And there was a connection between them and the Zentarum that were fighting against them. So yeah, that needs to be cleared up first, and then we will all reconvene at the Bastion with a new unconscious dwarf.
But not dead.
But not dead.
Yeah.
There's hope for the rest of them.
I had to say that because your face was just completely it's like no.
She would have been devastated. If
He said
Marin had
unconscious, right? Yeah, we're fine.
That's why I said it.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, Marin's face entirely. Okay, thank you everybody. It's an absolute pleasure as always. Nice to delve into some backstory stuff there for Cricket and some more ideas. That's the first
Some more like trauma.
Undermountain flashback you've had of what happened.
Yes, indeed. I have lots of notes to write down.
And I do love that you were so close to getting out, and
I know.
got sidetracked by your
Very
halfling
Odysseus.
rogue friend.
Yeah. Not Odysseus, very Orpheus. And,
Yes.
ODJ.
Okay. So yeah, thank you everybody. If you're not already, jump into that giveaway for the Troll Lord Games token.
Don't mind if I do.
And we will spin for the winner there once we've said goodbye to these fine people. Extra enter in the chat for your chance to win there. Okay, so closely. One more. There it is. Okay. So Ace, where can folks find you on the material plane?
You can't. I'm only here now. I'm here on Wednesdays and Fridays. Shezlan's in the chat.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Celeste, you yourself.
Well, in games right now, I too am a Phoenix Iwaki exclusive. But if you would like to hear me cuss out randoms on the internet because they don't know how to stay in my heel bubble, you can watch me play Marvel Rivals over on my Twitch channel, Battle Scar Bunny. Other than that, I actually am going to start playing Gravity Rush, and I will be broadcasting that soon.
Awesome.
I have Gravity Rush 1 and 2. Let's see if the first one annoys me as much as it did when I played it on the PSP.
Fantastic. Okay, Cricket.
Hello, yes, I'm Marin. I play cricket. I am Ellen Troop in chat, and I will soon be doubling the amount of time I exist in the world. Normally, I only exist for 2-hour time slot on Wednesdays. Now I exist for 2-hour time slot on Wednesdays, and starting this Friday, also on Fridays.
Indeed.
I'm joining John's new campaign, so I'll see you guys then, hopefully.
Thank you. Yes, and we are Phoenix Iwaki, play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. Emphasis on the other. You can jump into the Discord over here and get news of what we're doing, share news of what's going on with you, steer the ship when it had the chance to do so, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see what's happened in the past, all the VODs are over here with our awesome one-shot roulette one-shots with awesome guests that we've had and all that good stuff. Go and check it all out there. And we will be back, not next week, but as has been suggested and hinted at heavily throughout today, we, as Phoenix Iwaki and friends, will be kicking off a new Friday campaign. Not too long, not an epic one like this, just a 3-month one when I have a window of opportunity to do so. We will be jumping into Daggerheart, our first full-length adventure on stream on the channel. With the first time that we are going to be dipping our toes into the awesome campaign frame that is Motherboard. The ancient
really
civilization, highly advanced civilization, is gone. They are destroyed, and the remnants and bones of that civilization, with the nature slowly clawing them back and reclaiming them, are all that can be seen across the Echo Vale. Echoes of the past. made more evident by the strange machines, remnants as they are called, of that previous technological age, and the various technologies and machines that the current inhabitants of Echo Vale use without much understanding, using them for new purposes that they've thought of themselves, going out battling against wild remnants outside of their walled cities, or working alongside tamer ones. But that was their downfall, as a mysterious virus spread through the remnants of Echo Vale, and they turned on those that they were working alongside. There was a massacre as this virus infected the machines that had been working alongside all of the folks of the Vale in their cities. And our adventurers will join together and go out beyond the walls, hunting down remnants and the walking cities atop the vast spider-like machines that crawl across the land, and the mysteries of Motherboard in Daggerhut. I'm very excited to try it out. Do join us and meet the awesome characters that will be going off on their adventures on Friday. It's going to be an hour earlier than this, so that's going to be 8 a.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. here in Japan. And we'll be doing a 2-hour session there up until the summer months kick in, and it's too hot to do anything. Thank you all so much for today. I see you all in the giveaway there. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to close that up and draw our lucky winner for today. Good luck, everyone. Today's voucher for Troll Lord Games and all their great Castles and Crusades goodies goes to... Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Wrong button. I need Lord Gasamba's wrong button emote. Boop. There we go. Lee! Thank you. You've been very active in chat there at the end, so that's perfect. Okay, Lee, will we get that sent to you as soon as possible? Congratulations. We have lovely vouchers from our friends at Troll Lord Games to give away every time, so do not miss a chance there. Now with 2 chances a week. Actually, I think we will still just give them away in the Veils of Vecna sessions, because we now have more sessions a month, so we can't do every session, but we will be dealing those out when we can. Huge thanks to everybody for joining us today. Let's see who is on with our friends there. Thank you so much for those raids from the Lorite and Winter's Tales. Lovely to see everyone. Twitch. Who be on right now? Ooh, okay. Phoenixes of a flight should stick together, I think. Caustic Phoenix is doing our work stream, so let's go and see what Caustic Phoenix is up to. Fabulous streamer, go and send some love with some emotes in the chat there, and we will look forward to seeing you. Hopefully you can join us for the first session of Motherboard on Friday. Stay tuned in the Discord for more news about that. We will be introducing the characters and things as we roll up to Friday, and very excited to show all of you this new story in a very kind of different theme, outside the high fantasy theme that we're used to around these parts. So yeah, we will see you all then, hopefully, and back here next week to see what's going on in the Vales of Vecna. Thank you all so much, and we will catch you next time. But till then, stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. Until next time, as we say around these parts, oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi.